Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, how's it going? You made it to a live stream. Yes, live streams is a little bit different than the normal content I do on this channel. Live streams is longer form. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. If that's not you, you don't like longer form, you don't like me talking a lot, click away. There's plenty of other content on this channel. Hey, that being said, the way it works, we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, we react. If you want to react alongside us, whether it's the live chat or the comments afterwards, type them out. We will read them. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Got some more creepy, weird, strange for you page content. Hope everyone's new year is going great. A lot of shakeups here in the United States, but we'll take it one video at a time. That's the best way, and not trying to go political. Oh boy, oh boy. I missed you guys. Hope everything was going well on your side.
Have y'all seen this video with Busta Rhymes and this kid exposing that his other character is Tracy Morgan? I think because we're at the end of this video game, everything is crumbling down. So they're like, okay, might as well tell him who the other character is. Now I want you to watch Busta Rhymes and his body language and how he tries to play the situation off. Listen.
Yo, get the video on this. Tracy Morgan. Oh, Tracy. What did I just say? Wait. Tracy. Nah. Bro, this what did you just say? My boy out here. Hold put your camera down.
Why didn't he tell the other person to put the camera down?
Tracy Morgan.
You guys noticed Busta Rhymes' pose? Do you guys know what kind of pose that is? How about now? Do you guys recognize that type of pose or the attire that this dude is wearing over here? Y'all see that? And I don't know who this kid is, but even this kid is in on it. Do you notice that they're both pointing at each other? Why are they both pointing at each other? Could that be another Freemason or Illuminati hand gesture? Yes, it is. But before these Freemason, these so-called Illuminati members took the hand gestures and made it inherently evil, these things were called mudras, which was a way of channeling energy into specific points of the body. So this stance over here pointing to each other, letting you guys know that they are both in this ritual. So I want you guys to put your emotions aside for this, okay? Look at Busta Rhymes and Tracy Morgan. Do they truly look alike? Look at the same bushy eyebrows, the same type of forehead, the same big nose and the big lips. I mean, everything is the same. The hair is the same and everything. You guys know how I do with the numbers. I always show proof because men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. They're literally telling you. Tracy Morgan gives you 33. 3 plus 3 gives you 6. Busta Rhymes gives you 36. 3 plus 6 gives you 9. If you flip that 6, it becomes a 9. Or if you flip that 9, it becomes a 6. Let's take a look at what happens when I reverse the numbers for Busta Rhymes. Well, would you take a look at this over here? You have Tracy Morgan giving you 63 all across the board, which is the reverse of 36. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it seems that the 3 6s, which is 666, is following Tracy Morgan and Busta Rhymes. Now let's see if the 3 6s is following their birthday. Busta Rhymes was born May 20th, 1972, and Tracy Morgan November 10th, 1968. Would you guys like to know how many years and months their birthdays are apart? They are 3 years and 6 months apart, y'all. 3 years and 6 months, the 666 again. And then the 10 days is, well, 0 is not really a number because everything comes from 0, but it is the one. They are the one. They are each other. Now, I can go deeper in on this if I really needed to, but there's no point, y'all. They're literally telling you who they are right in front of us. I'm just using numbers to show y'all the proof because this right here would go over a lot of people's heads. I want you guys to remember that this world is a stage, and every person that they put in front of our face is mainly a character that is playing a part. Busta Rhymes and Tracy Morgan is no different, y'all. Y'all gotta let those people go. Let me know what you guys think about this video. The shift is here, y'all. Let's get it. Peace.
Maybe the shift is here for you, but unfortunately, I'm not seeing what you're saying, bro. I feel like the interviewer fumbled, similar to like that Joe Rogan, Dana White interview. Have you seen that one where like the lady like calls Dana White Joe Rogan and it's super awkward? Like that's what this kind of felt like. But that mudra thing, like the way he's dancing, I find myself like doing that stance as well as like sometimes walking with my hands, like the old like Asian walk. Sorry. Not trying to do a racism, but like this guy, come on, dude, there was no similarities. Did anyone else feel like there was similarities? I literally saw nothing. They looked like two different individuals, bro. There was no similarity. The eyebrows don't even look the same. What are you on about right now, bro? The wrinkles don't even line up. The things that I don't know. There's no winning. There's no winning because you say no, they're gonna push back, and it's like, how do you know? And then they change their skins, and then they change their look, and then you're like, now how do you know? It's like another Trippy Red and never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna check in with the chat. What's going on, chat? How you been? How's everything? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Yes, you are. Let's go. What's going on, Blue Rose? Nice to see you. We are doing great. Ready for this right here, right now. Let's go. Indigo. Nice to see you. Andrew in the building from New Bedford, Mass. How's it going, sir? How is everyone doing on your side? You guys locked in and ready? Let's go. Goons and reactors both. By the way, Andrew, I don't know if you saw my comment response to your thing. Hey, we could definitely use your help. Feel free to also get in on Telegram and Discord. Why was triple cheese held? Wait, why? I'm doing good, soldier boy. Let's go. You're gonna Superman that? Never mind. Good evening, Blue Rose. Let's go. Ants in the building. Love to see you, Ants. How are things? We're talking you, Ants. What? He's like, what are you talking about? What? Taking the bus where Indigo, wondering where you were, homie, and talking mad smack. Hi, Teddy and Guns, John Smarty. What's going on? Illuminati BS again. Bro, what's he got on with the numbers? I'm not a numbers guy. I mean, like, bro, people find numbers in all the craziest things. I mean, like, I just am. Yeah, 3.14 is pie. Love pie. Pie real good. What's that? What pie did I like crave just the other day? Like a pecan pie. You guys ever have like a pecan pie? Doesn't even taste anything like pecans, but it's super sugary. And 3, oh, it's a magic number. Yeah, it's a blind melantanis. Yeah, I'm like, and 0's not in a blood. We discovered 0. Don't do that to us. But I guess technically it's just 0, right? So yeah. The Muffin Man. I know the Muffin Man. I'm trying to get Kyra to watch Shrek. Like, you're a believer now, Kyra. These are all the fairy tales. This is what happens. There's an ogre. You got to Teddy. I'll join your apps today, and I'll reach back out absolutely to help with the goons. Let's go. Love to have more hands on deck. Good, Teddy. Bit of a cold. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it's passes quickly. Now, my daughter sent me something about unspeakable, and it made me think of you briefly, Cody, because it looks like your picture here. Wait, what? Cody, what is Cody doing that's unspeakable? These are the real questions.
I recently watched the show Stranger Things, and I was really struck by how much disclosure is in that show. So the facility that they show where 11 is basically held captive is very much like the facility that I was taken to under the ground in Italy. It was pretty triggering, actually, to see it. Some of the things that they did to her, like when she had the kind of the thing around her head, that's MK Ultra. I had that same thing put on my head. And that is exactly true. So they actually have these underground facilities all over the world, and they take kids there. And they do all kinds of experiments, and they do train children. So I was also trained in different abilities. So 11 clearly has remote viewing, and she can, she has telekinesis and things like that. So folks, this is all real. And then yesterday I saw the most recent 3 episodes, and I was really struck by the scene where 11 finds that girl who is her sister strapped to this thing. And the sister says that they're basically the woman, military woman, is constantly draining her blood. Well, folks, that's adrenochrome. Okay, that they're telling you this is what the elites do. They take children, they torture them, and then they take their blood. So I was really struck to see that. as well as the idea that, all the pregnant women strapped to beds, that's real too. They have captive women that they use for breeding, and they do use these children not just in training, but also to torture in rituals and to sacrifice. So I was pretty stunned by all of it. And then the scenes that you see with the opposite world, or whatever they called it, that looks like the lower astral, which is a real place as well, full of dark and demonic entities. So I just wanted to share that, in general, the cult reveals a lot of things that they do in movies and TV shows. And folks, with Stranger Things, I recognize everything in there. It is absolutely the truth of what has been going on, but hopefully we will stop going forward in our world. Thank you for listening.
Bro, this woman is the 11 of our world, bro. She's literally 11. We're looking at 11 made it. 11 made. Hey, spoiler alert. I didn't even know what she was going to talk about. I don't know if any spoilers were actually leaked. Regardless, spoiler alert. Kind of late, but now you know. Okay, lady. I believe you on everything, actually. Stranger Things is real. It's based on reality, and most likely you did have that experience. I'm not sure what you're being used for now, if they're still somehow in contact with you and leveraging your powers, if you have any, or if you've been trained in some new ones. Hopefully you're doing it for good things. Thanks for the video. Good to know that we have 11 protecting us. Oh boy, what is she going to do with this information now? Like, she's like, oh no, I just remembered everything. What were you supposed to be doing? All right, let's check in with the chat. Been here, Cody. Yep. Cody's been here too. Let's see. My daughter sent me some. Oh yes, I just heard this. Man, where is the freaking life in her eyes? These are the real questions. 11 had that life in her eyes, but I guess once you get used and abused like that, like she is implying, then PTSD is all you get. Unspeakable is an influencer that looked like, I had a bunch of kids at school I worked at and literally thought I was him. Oh wow, what? You look like Unspeakable. Oh, that's hilarious. Doppelganger. She is. You see, she is 11. We found her 11. She's the one. She went to the 3 waterfalls. Why does it seem like she's just reading a term? I have no idea. The upside down lady. You said you just watched it. You can't remember the upside down, right? Right. I didn't hear her say she saved anybody. I mean, like, if she's saying that, she remembers the same things as 11, she's basically 11 of her time. She may not remember how many people she saved. Got to get those memories back.
You know that Stranger Things is actually based on a true story and one of the longest running conspiracies in American history? If you're into lore and mysteries, this one runs real deep. Way out on the tip of Long Island, New York, there is a town called Montauk. There is a military base there called Camp Hero. It's got old bunkers, it has secret tunnels, it has huge gates, and some believe it goes 12 stories deep beneath the surface. But the most iconic part of Camp Hero is the massive 120 feet tall radio tower. And the locals swear that something about this area is a little strange. In the 1980s, rumors ran wild about the government doing secret experiments deep beneath Camp Hero in the secret tunnels, saying that the government was testing on psychic kids and mind control and remote viewing and telekinesis. But some stories even went further, involving time travel and other dimensions, and that some machines down there could boost a child's ability to the point where they could open portals. Does any of this sound familiar to you? The conspiracy mainly came from a series of books that are not verified, they're not real documents, and the storyteller's name is Preston Nichols. Preston was an electrical engineer in the 1980s, and he said that he recovered memories of working on a secret project deep beneath Camp Hero. He teamed up with a writer named Peter Moon, and together they published the Montauk Project's Experiments in Time. This is the source of the main conspiracy. Eventually, it's said that the testing grew so intense and dangerous, with potential manifestations of fear becoming real from these kids, that the government had to shut it down and cover it all up. The Duffer Brothers smartly took this conspiracy theory and turned it into the lore behind their show. First, it was titled Montauk. Stranger Things was going to be based directly in this coastal town. And 11 is the pure example of that because she's just like one of the kids that were getting tested on beneath Camp Hero. Eventually, all of this was moved to a fictional town in Indiana called Hawkins, and we got the Hawkins Lab. But the DNA of this show comes straight from the Montauk Project. Listen, none of the Montauk Project conspiracies or theories have ever been proven true. There's no verified documents and no evidence. Just a lot of he said, she said that eventually exploded into local lore. Today, Camp Hero is a state park. You can visit it. You can go hike there. You can even get real up and close with that radio tower that looms over the coast. But anything underground is strictly off limits. The tunnels and the sealed doors and these bunkers, they've all been shut down for safety per official. But fans and true believers of the Montauk Project conspiracy say that it's because the real secrets are still located deep beneath the surface. And the decommissioned base is still a haunting reminder of the potential atrocities that took place there. So no, Stranger Things isn't based on a true story, but it is built from the lore around Montauk, New York, and the local legends there that refuse to die. What exactly happened behind these walls?
What the hell? Stranger Things is based on a true story. Get out of here. Get out of here. The Montauk thing is real. What are you talking about, dude? You had me going, and then you make a statement like that. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, we just talked about this. He said, she said with this lady. So now, lady, how did you escape? Like, how did you get the things? These are all the right questions. I guess she didn't meet 11 standards, and they had to find other kids. Sad. But it's definitely not lore. This is all reality. They literally did this. Cool. Good to know. Checking in with the chat. Just that tap. How did you see? We have the same mind. LMAO, Cody was good. Family, Eddie, nice to see you back here with us again. And the parents were all just cool with their kids. Right? Like, come on now. And then they're going to tell me next that, like, no, the kids weren't the parents' kids. The parents weren't even real. And then the kids were just like some offspring, like Cabbage Patch Kids that were just like given to the parents and pretended to be. I'm spiraling real hard. Cody, fact checking, right? I do. Yes, you do. It's all good. Maybe the parents. See, now the spirals are real.
This is what we're capable of today.
Whoa.
You can be anybody you want. You can change your clothes. You can change your face.
AI might actually be the mark of the beast. Because why is he shape-shifting right in front of our face? I told y'all, Project Bluebeam ain't gonna be through the screens. Shape-shifting reptilians are through the screen. How technology is the perfect place where this shit be popping off at. It's all lost technology. Everything getting pulled from inventory, bro. So everything they giving us, they already had control of it. So imagine the levels of deception we finna go into, the eras we going into. We're going into a new world right now. Everything we knew ceased to exist.
We're going into a new world. All right, oh boy. Things getting real tense at that. Sorry. I tried to go political a hot second. Yeah, buddy. I'm not feeling the shape shifting. This is just like AI filters. Filters have been there forever. You might as well just say all filters are the devil at this point because, like, what are they catfishing you for? Why they got all those filters? Just put on the makeup, but the makeup is also a filter. That's like the real life filter. Sorry. No, boy. Not giving any shade to makeup. You do whatever you need in order to feel pretty. But guess what? I know your soul is pretty, and that's what matters. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think this guy just had like real intent to be like, hey, be careful of what's going on. And this guy took it and spun it in a different way. But it's like, yeah, you never know. Dude, even the tattoo, like it even removed the tattoo and everything. That's crazy, dude. That AI be getting real good. Really, really good. Man, this is a interesting house layout. Like, how does this work? It's like the porch and then another. Oh, is this someone else's house? Oh, sorry. I got caught up in the thing. All right, cool. Let's check in with the chat. Hi, Cody. Fact checking. I do. Good day, goons. Dope triple G's in the building. Love to see you. How you doing, dope? How are things? Oh, I got it. There you were, Coney Island Incubator, baby. You see, you're smiling with me now, Cody. Everything's starting to make sense. It's all the Cabbage Patch Kids. It's all about the incubator programs. Dope Oprah Winfrey, that's our dope. Triple G's whiny it's got turned into superheroes. Yeah, that's basically what happened. And now they could be adults just roaming around and they don't even know that they were once used as superheroes, you know? You just gotta unlock their hidden power and then boom. Nah, I'm all pain, all ugly, so they know I'm not faking. Wait, what? Oh my god. Y'all help out by giving a like. It helps with the algorithm. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Definitely hit that like button if you're enjoying this content.
This is, without a doubt, the most terrifying abandoned animatronic that has ever existed. Watch this, and then we'll talk about it. It is an absolutely massive animatronic of Moby Dick that is abandoned in a lake, completely submerged, and has been there under the water since the 1960s, completely left alone there to rot. It's in Wakefield, Massachusetts. They used to have this thing in the 50s and 60s where you'd go on this boat and you'd go on this lake with this abandoned animatronic. First off, never could be me. It's also so massive that you can see bro from Google Earth. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you some found footage of it completely submerged, and you can see its eyeball. So if you have submechanophobia, you're really going to hate this video. This is how big it is in comparison to people. These are the people that made it, and it was on a hydraulic system that went up and down in that water. Me with a massive phobia of whales and abandoned things and submechanophobia, this is the final boss of my fears. Watch this video of it completely submerged, of someone with an underwater drone that put it under there, and it is like right next to the whale when it shows it completely underwater. It is disgusting. Let me know how you feel, and I dare you to watch this full video without clicking off.
I was expecting like a jump scare or something, but nothing creepy. All right, cool. I mean, like, can we just turn the animatronic back on? Like, why did even people want to see Moby? Like, why was the thing? Like, why not just go whale watching in like Boston or something? Like, what was the lure that drawed you in back then? I guess whale watching probably wasn't a thing. They probably didn't have that in the 1960s, right? They probably couldn't even fathom the size of a whale, so they had to just reconstruct a animatronic whale. And it wasn't even like the full size; it was like half a whale. Why did it turn off? Why didn't they just keep the ride going? Just people stopped going? Why not just add more rides and turn it into like a theme park and then have it like sorry. I have many questions. Cool. Cool. So now they've removed it and everything's okay, right? Cool. Lol, Teddy checking the real estate. I know, right? Like I just wanted to know. You're beautiful, Blue Rose. So you come. I know, right? Blue Rose, don't put yourself down. You lift yourself up. You're gonna step into the Blue Rose of our future. You're gonna be our future goon leader. You see. Oh boy. Or at least future goon moderator, making sure we're all following the rules. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, right. It's just a fake whale. Like, well, I'm with you there. I'm like, what? There was nothing creepy near the end. She's like, watch all the way till the end. I'm like, ah, no, lady, I could have just stopped right then and there. That one YouTuber dude would be like that. An actual petrified whale turned rock instantly by space lasers, right? Aliens. Wakefield says, I live in Wakefield, West Yorkshire, UK. Mind you, there are a few. Well, the world, Port Wakefield, Australia. Oh wow. Did not even know that. Yeah, right? That's the new Disney World or Disneyland, you know?
Kardashian and Elon Musk. This would be the perfect opportunity if there was ever an opportunity for advertisement of Neuralink, right? This is the perfect opportunity because Kim Kardashian just took the bar for whatever reason she thought she would pass, right? But let's just not beat around the bush here. Everyone looks at Kim, listens to Kim, and they're like, oh, well, she's just an airhead. She's just dumb, right? In layman's terms, she's dumb. So, of course, she had an issue passing the bar because everyone has an issue passing the bar, and she failed horribly. But now this opens up an opportunity to show the world what Neuralink can do for you. Kim Kardashian gets the Neuralink, passes the bar, 100%. Wow. Wow. And it can do that for you too. And I'm just messing around. This is not, I've never heard of this being true or anything, but that would be the perfect opportunity. Man. She already has like a huge social media following. Everyone's going to see it. Everyone's going to be amazed because this bitch passed the bar. Should have never happened. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Elon. Take a shot. That's great marketing right there. Holy shit. If you could do that, it's proof that it works. Anyways.
I feel some animosity here that he's holding here. Cool. So I do believe Kim Kardashian passed like the mini bar. Like she's definitely got some educated things in her mind. I don't think she's an airhead. I do feel like, hey, in order to have that much money and to hold a brand like that, not only does it take a tape, but it also takes some type of like following, and she's able to hold on to that following. Then trust me, it's hard. It's hard. People don't just follow you just because you look pretty. You got to have some value that you give them, right? And maybe she's taking that value from tape to other products now, but like, I don't think putting Neuralink in a completely normal individual is the answer here. And I don't know what this guy was trying to imply. It just sounds like he's just trying to make like a sick joke. But like in my mind, I'm like, hey, people that get Neuralink are people that have issues. They're paraplegics, or like they have issues speaking, or they can't, they're locked in type people, right? That's why we give them the Neuralink, and now we can communicate with them. I don't think we're at the point where Neuralink is, ready for test trials and normal individuals. Let's lock you in, hook you up to Wi-Fi. I mean, she could just do that with the regular phone or a wearable or the earrings that talk. She doesn't need the Neuralink in there. All she needs is the answer from Wi-Fi or something, or the internet. I mean, but like, yeah, dude, you're on one. You're on one. But I don't know. Maybe the chat. Did you guys think anything of this? Is this guy making sense? Let me see here. Not yet, but give it time. Okay. I don't think he's really Santa. I don't think he's really Santa either. I don't think he's really Santa. Did you get the snow, John? Nope. No snow. No thanks. One EMP and your brain is fried. Right. And a huge Uranus. Yep. A few inches here in sunny Wales. Oh, man. Ants, it is snowing there. Huge. One has to do with the other. How exactly? Right? Like, other than like he gave her a Tesla bot, like there's nothing else like that's going for her, She drank everything in her mini bar. Oh, did she? Nice. I want to come over to Wales with a mate of mine next summer to do some wild camping. If you're up for it, we should meet up. Oh, man, that sounds awesome. I did a brain scan, and she has a lot of non-active regions. Oh, snap. That could be. I've seen that. Put me on the spot here, John. But yeah, do you ride? Oh, man, these are all the right questions. He's like, I'm about to show up in a Harley.
See, entering extraterrestrial beings with a thermal camera.
I have my thermal camera with me because, when people keep talking about the whole reptilian thing, the reptiles are cold-blooded.
Right. What about the weather model?
When you walk around with that thermal camera,
Yeah.
and you got it with you all day,
Yeah. No heat images.
you learn things about your environment. Like, you learn that everybody around you ain't a flesh and blood human being.
Okay. So let's go back to...
And that's something that I don't think nobody will really put their name behind, but...
So you said there's a lot of different things here.
So for sure. Everybody we see is not a flesh and blood human being like we would think.
Absolutely. So it's just like
there we go.
They're among us. It's just like the movie.
They walk among us.
They walk.
You remember on They Live, he threw the glasses down. He's seeing through the veil, the skeleton, the exo. Throw the glasses up, normal life. You know they have other cameras that can capture your aura. So what he's saying isn't bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm actually on board with everything he's saying. I do feel like cameras capture into other things that our human eyes can't see, you know, and yeah, there's many different types of cameras. So if like a heat or a thermal camera, or there's even like those like ones that get like the ghost things, you know, they map out. Oh my God, I can't even remember the real name. Spectrometer? No. Oh, it doesn't matter. But it's like they put it on regular things, and it maps out like, hey, there's a ghost here, and it's dancing, or the ghost is here watching you, or the ghost is here. Sorry, doing the things. Yeah, it's always doing the things. Okay, cool. All right, man. Good to know. Nothing too crazy here. I thought it was gonna be like, oh my God, I found this new thing, and like this is the way. And then you tap in, and then boom, you can talk to all the people. Here I am talking to Michael Jackson. I want a Neuralink. Wait, I mean, like, what would don't you already think with it? Like, why do you need a Neuralink on top of that? Come on now. Come on now. You're gonna have 3 heads instead of 2 heads. That's just weird. Yeah, right. I haven't got one at the moment. Oh man, rentals are cheap for riding. Don't you worry. You just need to show up with like insurance or something, and then they give it to you. What's good with the 2 brain cells? Wait, Angela in the building. Serial. I'm being super serial. Let's go. Love to see it, Angela. How are things? How are things? Can't believe. Wait, did I read something that I wasn't supposed to read? Oh my God.
Okay, so what we're seeing here is this scene where the Keanu Reeves character climbs out of the battery vat chamber. You can't see, you know, precisely what it is because of that loss of focus, but you can definitely see that something is abnormal. As you're looking into it, I drew a picture of what the shapes of those claws are. Looks like a bird talon or a reptile talon. I started searching on conspiracy type movies, UFO movies, weird movies on YouTube. I came across the reptilian shapeshifter subject. What I can confirm is that there are apparently non-humans, apparently some of them are extraterrestrial, and apparently they have some kind of evil grip on our world. Richard Bruce here, and if you haven't seen my channel before, this is gang stalking for reptilian shapeshifter movie uploads to YouTube. When I uploaded my study, within 15 minutes, helicopters kept zooming over my apartment like there was a drug bust in my building. And then it didn't take me long. I think it popped into my mind pretty quick. Oh my God, is this from what I uploaded to YouTube? Because the whole thing was so freaky at first. Like when you're seeing these non-human features, you're like, oh my God, what is this? What could possibly be going on?
They're carnivorous. They are not friendly to mankind. At least the ones that are here.
Are they carnivorous? They eat humans?
Yes.
When I told my family about this, it's almost like I get like a non sequitur reply from a computer. It's like they just kind of look at me like I'm not even hearing this, and I'm really not interested in that. My father, the rocket scientist, the doctorates in mathematics, when I tell him anything about this, one of the main points of discrediting me is saying that you just have to be negative and dark about everything. You have to, because of your own dissatisfaction at being unemployed. I mean, that's a highly, it's an understandable point of view. It's like somebody who's disgruntled with life in general might flock to an idea. Yeah, there's evil reptilians doing it all to us, and that's why I'm so miserable, or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I have no idea what this excerpt is from with Vice, but man, this guy is definitely going through some things. Hopefully, he's got the healing that he needs and everything's okay, because I know what it's like. Hey, you are the negative person in the group. Everyone just says, hey, you're so pessimistic, never doing the things, always, seeing the bad side of things. It's like, no, I'm just being realistic. You get out of here. Like, these are really the things that are happening, but it's not my fault you're not waking up and Sorry. I completely understand, dude. I know, like, you want to tell them all the things, and it's like they're not ready to accept the things that you want to tell them, and you're just in this like endless cycle, and you're stuck, and you don't know how to. Sorry. Hopefully this guy's okay now. I feel very bad for him. I'm like, oh, dude, like this guy, like the shapeshifter stuff, the gang stalking, the non-human features that he's describing, and then this guy that comes in and he's like, we're eating the things too. I'm like, of course, these are all things that we know. So to us, it doesn't phase us, but to the average person, and by the way, I did not see anything in the Matrix that resembled the reptilian or the Talons, but like good jumping you did there. I think in the end, you still got to the same pot of gold. The theory is still aligned in some way, shape, or form, but I don't know what the Matrix really had to do with it in order for you to jump there. Cool. Let me see. Yeah, test rides from bike shop. Yeah, exactly. It's cheap. Yeah, so I did read something I wasn't supposed to. Oh boy. Come on now, he's reaching. Yeah, see, that's what I felt. Especially with the Matrix. Like, how did he jump from this to this? Yes, caught it. Yay, Ganja Goons. What up? What's going on, Benjamin? Nice to see you again, buddy. Yep, he's reaching far. Oh, stop. Give me a break. Right from the Matrix. As soon as he lost me at the Matrix, for sure. Yeah, it's the guy, Agent Smith. What do we do? He's the Men in Black. He knows the things. This bro may need actual help if he thinks helicopters are flying over him from YouTube. Yes, this is why I said my first image is I hope he's gotten the help and the healing he needs, because there's definitely something going on there. Let's go, Nihao. How you doing? Alien videos are very hoax. I prefer the esoteric knowledge. Hey, we got a little bit of everything here. But yeah, this definitely I definitely did not see the talons like the guy was saying. Poor guy just needs a woman. Maybe he has a woman, and the woman's also like breathing the same problem, and they all just need to wake up and like realize, yes, that's all you got to do. Teddy knows. Hello, Teddy in chat. What's going on? Two Fly? It's true, some people just you can't help, I guess, but we got to try some. Yeah, if they're ready to learn, it's easier. If they're not ready and you just like throw it at them, they may start looking at you funny and distance themselves from you, and that's when you know, hey, they're not ready for you. Almost I don't, because I know they won't, and then they look like you crazy. Yeah, exactly, Benjamin. Exactly, Benjamin. You understand the things. When crackling the Matrix goes wrong, I know he like somehow he cracked the crackling. He cracked the Matrix the wrong way. I'm afraid the Matrix is a little cracked. Yeah. They could be a whole channel. This is a whole channel. Vice is a whole channel.
Here we go. Top of the year. This happened on the 31st, New Year's Eve. St. Louis is a green orb meteor that flies over the arc, bro. Here they go, man. We're thinking, folks, something finna come out the sky. Ain't nothing it came out the sky yet. We've been waiting for how long we been broadcasting?
All right, cool. Another one. Seems like it happened all over the place during the 31st. Like, are we sure it's meteorites at this point? Are they just like drones that are just like bursting up in flames? Like the green smoke, like I don't usually, normally it's like just flares, right? Like what is it, like red or yellowish flare? I've never seen the green. Usually that's like the SpaceX rockets or like the blue flames as well. Interesting. Let the aliens land. Still waiting for 3i Atlas to tell us the things, but it still hasn't happened. It was supposed to be a Muamua, then 3i Atlas. Now what? That actually kind of also seems like it's still. What is this? Interesting. Yeah, what is this?
Here they go, man. We're thinking, folks.
Yeah, it just disappears. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Let me see. When I first landed on this planet, you humans have come a long way since then. Let's go. I'm so glad we made it. Neuralink when you need to shock your loved ones when they go too far. Wait, what? Why not just give them a shock collar? Kind of looked like it flew through. I know, like that's why I had to go back and be like, yeah, did it? No, it could have been far off in the distance. Drove through St. Louis from east to west, and it felt like entering through another part of the earth. Wait, is it really? Man, I've traveled the entire United States. I haven't ever felt like every city always felt the same to me. You could put me in any city, I'll figure my way out. Let's go. They on that green smoke living. Everybody living. Room is filled with smoke from green right now. Let's go. Well, it could be true. Could be. And they calling the moon a super wolf moon or something. Wait, are they? The wolf is super wolf moon. The moon is super wolf moon now. This is where the werewolves finally like take a embody of their powers and like can turn it on and off without a full moon. Like what happens now during this phase? I seen a green shooting star one morning. Let's go. That could be good luck. You don't know. It got close enough to realize it was only one arc they thought it was. It got close enough to realize, oh wait, that's not the portal we're looking for. Definitely smelling around. Definitely something fishy. Yeah, saw the moon earlier. It's pretty huge. Is it really? Oh man, I got to go check the moon out too.
You can play mind games on somebody, but if you're going to play mind games on them, they can't be aware of those mind games, or those mind games are not going to work. See, red car, look, but it didn't drive all the way down here because they don't want you to see. They know I'm recording. Nobody ever come down this road because this bridge is broken. Nobody can go down. There's a sign in the beginning of the road saying "Do not cross." Those, you see this little orange thing right here? These are on both sides of the road. They moved them out the way just to drive down this road, just to drive down here so they can drive around me and make me feel anxious and nervous. If they provoke you with that, remember, that is conditioned stimulus. That's my conditioned stimulus.
For me, it'd be police sirens, just to be transparent, and chemtrails. It's making me think of how quickly the cars are responding to her and how she herself is experiencing it as if there are direct responses to certain thoughts and feelings that the cars or their drivers or the people responsible or whoever or whatever algorithms are responsible for the cars ultimately being there are very in tune with her movements, or maybe even responding to her in the same way that I put that video up the other day on my page about how chemtrails always start across the sun when I'm working with the sun. At first I didn't know what to do with it. This video makes me I love this. Between this and the guy breaking down all the Tartarian architecture, tomorrow when I go outside, it's going to be a very fun day because I'm going to be seeing everything. I did an experiment one day in my hometown. Early on, getting my powers too as an adult. We were in my friend's car at the river, a place where we would always go to hang out. And I started working with the sun, making it glow brighter and stuff like that. And then chemtrails would start across it. And I told my friends, I said, look, and then I showed them it happening. And then I said, okay, now let's drive real fast to another part of town. We drove over to Barclay Street. And we're looking up, and then there's no chemtrails. Now, from this angle, which in the same town, this small town, but from a different street, now we can't even see the chemtrails that just went across the sky, which lets you know how local all of this is. No matter how much scientists try to make it seem like it's millions of miles away, that experiment proves that it's local. But from that angle, I'm like, okay, now watch again. And I did it and brightened it again, and the chemtrails started again from the new angle. I said, y'all. And they're like, yo, bro, nah, you got that. Like, that is weird. For real, that's weird. It's undeniably strange and obviously responding to you. The question is why? How?
I don't understand. It did not respond to you. The chemtrail stayed exactly where it was. You changed your location. What is this guy? What? Okay, so the lady definitely misunderstood. Feel like that car was just doing a U-point turn, and like, yeah, maybe they're moving the barriers, but if the bridge is broken, where are they going? Like, why move the barriers in the first place? It ain't freaking Back to the Future. Hey, I get my car 88 miles per hour, and boom, the portal opens up. I just gotta take these barriers off the bridge. And like, but if there's no other cars there, why are you there? Why is this lady there? Like, this opens up more questions than answers. And like, what superpower did she have? Hey, I'm recording. The cars aren't going to come interrupt me while I'm recording. Hey, when you're recording out in public, that actually happens a lot. Oh, are you taking a picture? I'm sorry. I don't want to get in. Hey, are you recording? Okay. And people are very aware usually when someone's, got a camera like this and out. They can usually tell. So I'm thinking everything's actually fine. But I'm not denying that there's chemtrails, or like this guy has like powers that he taps into the sun and he can make the sun brighter on command or something. I'm not sure if he can or not, but I'm not denying that's his experience. It's just not my experience, dude. But hey, just because I haven't had it doesn't mean it's not real. Cool. I guess time will only tell. Hey, 100% we're living in the Matrix. Didn't need either of you to tell me that. Wow, this one was a wild one for sure. Let me see. Is that why I couldn't sleep last night? Wait, why couldn't you sleep last night? False advertising. Yeah, let me see. So the moon's pretty. Oh, because the moon was so big, that's why I couldn't sleep. It's the closest the full moon gets to the Earth. Oh man, now I really need to go check out the moon tonight. If we don't get the superpowers or see aliens for sure, or get world peace or something this year, I'm gonna be pissed all this. And I mean, we were promised this how many years, Cody? Like if you're expecting that at this point, buddy, keep your things low, keep your goals lower, I guess. Oh God. These are all my checklist items. Oh boy. What's going on, Serial? Nice to see you, buddy. Damn, wait, Indigo, was that your car? Indigo's like, I just gotta pull a U-point turn and this lady's just like recording me. All these false prophecies and prophecies. Yeah, sounds like Harry Potter. It was never Harry in the first place. It was supposed to be Neville. I was like, what? Makes sense though. Near the end, Neville is the one that kills Nagini. Sorry. It's better than Blue, the most popular in here. She keeps. You see what I'm saying, Blue? You are the glue that keeps us together. Change your name to Super Blue, like super glue. Also, the sun was the closest it gets a couple days ago. Oh, really? Good thing we didn't fry, and none of our electronics like fried as well. I feel like where I'm, it's 9 degrees. Oh dang. Hey, XX11 Dead Girl. Hopefully, she comes in here. Okay, but it may be super early in Australia. The guy said he has special powers like Yellow Bus. What? The yellow snow? Oh, no. Stay away from that yellow snow, buddy. It's not what you think it is. I'll deny it for you. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate you. I've seen him move wind after dinner. Oh, yeah. I think many of us can do that as well. To fly here, it's been record highs higher than ever. Oh, snap. Don't think I tried making the sun brighter. Ever thought so? You got to try. Without trying, you won't know who controls the sun. Wears the shower curtain and talks about Bigfoot looking for a hot tub time machine. These are the real questions. Francois, what's going on? And Dope in the building with 5 new memberships given. Hey, Dope, we appreciate you. And you get a. You know what? We're going to hit you with another one. You get 2. Appreciate it. Let's go. Oh, wait. What's this one? Yes, Steve. They're coming right. Something's happening. Hey, add new members in the chat. Welcome to members only videos, which come out sooner. You get access to the video sooner than the regular goons, which usually is around 2 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday. Because Friday we're doing the live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hey, are you a knowing goon? Do you know all the things? Why don't you know all the things? Hey, these are the things. Members are always in tune. They know the things. We also have social media outside of YouTube, like Discord and Telegram. Hey, doesn't have to stop here. Come be a goon even outside of YouTube. Thank you yet again, Dope. Appreciate you. Welcome back, Patty Mitch in the building. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Serial. We had 3 foot snow. Oh my God. What do you do? Do you just like a snowblower, or like do you just like compact the snow and just live on top of it? How does it work? Whatever happened to these are, and then whatever happened to the files? Now I don't see anything about the files. All I hear about is Venezuela. And I'm like, bro, whatever happened with the files? I really want this year to count. We have to have a goon meetup. Well, let's make it happen. We got to pick a date, and we're gonna show up there. Change the name to Fried Chicken. Let's go. Love fried chicken. KFC. Actually, I also like Church's. Church's real good. Actually, Popeye Spicy was also pretty okay. Blue, you always put the song now. New Rose by Damned in my head. Let's go. Yes, thank you, Dope. Let's go. Dope yet again. Run. Awesome. Wait, what? Not the popo. Hide your kids, hide your wife. What's happening here? The files government said, nah, let's make war trend on the news now. Right. Ni Hao is locked in. Ni Hao is tapped in. He knows.
According to Josephus, over 2,000 years ago, supposedly Noah had 2 of these, one of brass, one of stone, that gave the history of the world. that survived the flood.
Wait, what the hell? Tell me the mystery of the world, man. Don't just tell me. What the hell? All right, so let's read this. All right, the year. So, like, what is he standing behind? Is this not like? Where's the things? There's some sun. Is this sun? Actually, this kind of looks like What's happening here? What's happening here? Is this like the miracle of life or something? What am I looking at? Am I looking at like an embryo, pre-embryo? What is happening here? Is this the egg? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I can't figure out Egypt, and neither can this guy, it sounds like. But hey, at least we know that there was also a bronze one. Wait, it doesn't say bronze. It says brick. This guy said bronze. It says brick and stone, bro. So what? The stone one stayed and the brick one, like, demolished? But, like, where's the actual answers? I thought it was the Rosetta Stone. Like, what's this thing? Oh, God. I don't know anything. Oh, whoa. I don't know
According
anything.
to Joseph.
And that says tomb over here. What's this? Where are you, bro? Where are you? What is this? What's happening here?
Well, Alaska just
Stop it. I just want to know more about this thing. 2,000 years ago. Okay. Oh, Noah. Okay, Noah of brass. No, he says brass. It didn't say brass. It said brick. Give me misinformation, bro. I don't know the story. I'm sorry. Cool. Someone fill me in if you know the things. His stones are brass. Oh, I see. Goon meetup sounds wild. Serial, you're gonna be the first one there. Don't you lie. You're gonna be like, hey, we're meeting up at this Mexican taco place, Teddy. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm there. This is what I wanted since the beginning. Maybe like a Puerto Vallarta of sorts, so that way we get everything we want. Not looking for authentic. I'm just trying to be fed. Sorry. So at least right, Benjamin. Where the hell did I did right? He's standing across some thing, doesn't explain the thing. Cool. Fair is fair. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Yeah, exactly. Good meetup, gotta have the herb. Oh, well, we're gonna have all the things. Don't you worry. It'll be 42710. It'll be everything. It'll be literally a true meetup. Maybe we do like a weekend and then that's it.
Staring at my ceiling right at work, and then like I see this light right, and I go over here. What is that?
Wait. This actually, it's not moving. Is this like a weird optical illusion or something? Show me this again. All right, so wait. Okay. So at this point, is something moving here? Is this guy about to like fall through the ceiling? Oh yeah, that's moving. Oh no, is that the camera moving? Wait. Come back here. Is someone moving here? No, that appears to be the camera that's moving. So yeah, nothing's actually moving there. Maybe an optical illusion, but dude, it does look like a face or something. But if not, I guess time will only tell. There are creepers that live above like people's houses in their attics for like years upon end, like just mooching off of them, and like they don't find out till like years later. Like I think there's even been stories of people that have been there like for years, like decades even, not even like knowingly. Like, how do you not know that your food's being taken that long? Though I have seen videos of like people catching intruders in their own home, and they're like, hey, he was been here for who knows how long. He says 7 days, but I'm thinking it's months. Cool. Hopefully everything's okay. Tacos. You see, love tacos. What is Noah had a basilisk? You know, I couldn't figure it out. Cody, it's one of those things. He didn't explain it good. That's a demon making a YouTube video. Oh God. Soon they're gonna have helicopters over them. It's just insulation. Somebody. Yeah. Dope. I'm with you there. Sometimes you gotta in order to see the things. I'm in the house, but only just. How did you know I wasn't quite in Stranger Things happened? I don't know, Patty. You tell me. John Mappin Christmas video. Everybody, you won't be disappointed. What is that, Shayna? Tell me more. Flashback at my trip. Nah. Flashback 100%. I just walked through a field and I thought I'd stumble upon a mass grave full of. I rang the police and it was a false alarm. John, you're hilarious. Thank you. It's the attic monster. It's a homeless guy that has been living in your drop ceiling. It's a drop ceiling. You can't be holding that much weight. That homeless guy got to be real thin. Oh boy. Hootie, let's go. We got Aaron in the building. What's going on, Aaron? It looks like a break in the shingle at the peak of the roof to me. Oh, dude, that could 100% be it. And that's like the thing that's in freaky squatters. You're thinking squatters? Yeah. Woody hoo. Hidey hi. Woody hoo. What's that? Mr. Hanky Christmas special. Too much South Park. Okay, what's going on, Donovan? Nice to see ya. Oh, love this profile picture. What am I looking at here? Yeah, it's like some type of like Cthulhu type thing or like a basilisk. I don't know. It looks like some crazy water. You.
Okay, right. So we've been having a nice little discussion about how this is the Grand Canyon and that's the Red Sea, and it's found in your Geneva Bible, right? Now, somebody that was on my Facebook post shared a clip from a book that was created out of the places of the Bible's locations, which I actually have a physical copy of coming to me, right? Notice how the Old Testament world is labeled as the area now known as the United States. Now, there's been controversy over this map that I've shown you because it shows the Red Sea being right here, right next to the Grand Canyon, as shown in the picture. Now, people are saying that this is bullshit, and but let me show you something. Let me show you how they got rid of the Red Sea. See, this is the location of the Grand Canyon, right where California and the rest of the land met. They got rid of the rivers by putting the dams on the water that ran to it. No more Red Sea.
Maybe. Dude, it's kind of like the Atlantis thing, you know. People say it's everywhere. It could have been this area. It could have been this area. But I feel like archaeologically, they did say it was like out like Middle East or something, Red Sea. And then again, they do hide the things, and all the maps are. Dude, I don't know. But this is definitely an interesting take. I'd never heard this before about the dams stopping the Red Sea from forming. So what? We get rid of the dams, and then boom, Red Sea's back, and that also doesn't feel right either. I don't think that would happen. What, Grand Canyon fills up? Like Grand Canyon should have filled up a while back. But then, what's the other theory? Like the Grand Canyon is just the Nile River, like it's just the dried up version. We're the original Egypt. That's why there's more pyramids here than Egypt. Sorry, it's better then. Cool. I guess time will only tell, or maybe won't tell. I guess we need that time machine. We're gonna get a time machine and see if this guy's right. I mean, like, wouldn't there be a Red Sea before the dam was even built? Like, something's not adding up here. Oh boy. Who? It ain't all about the U.S. Yes, it ain't all about the U.S. This guy's spitting facts. Let's go. It's an acrylic pour painting I made on my channel. Oh, okay, let's go. It's an acrylic pour. I was wondering what it was. It looks quite like intense, like glorifying almost. Like it's a very like connected feeling. Cool. I love that. He works for Turning Point and is wearing a yellow lizard mask, and some says, wait, what? In that video? Really? I gotta check that out. Notice it's only ever American saying. Actually, that's factual because the Red Sea was in California on maps. Yes, yeah. The Red Sea was in, oh no, not the Red Sea, the Red River or something, right? I have seen that. Like here, the Gulf of something, and it literally says Red Sea. Like it's somewhere this is opening up to be like Red Sea, but this is Gulf of Mexico. Now it's Gulf of America. I heard he's connected to Candace Owens. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they've had a few maps around the 1500 that had ocean between Cali. Yeah, I mean, like, let's go find the ocean now. Like, well, what do we got to do? Just tear apart the dam, but then what? People don't get water. Like, at what cost? Do we need the Red Sea? I mean, we have the remnants of the Red Sea now, right? I've been down the rabbit hole. It's wild. Is it? Oh my God. This one thing I know for sure that I don't know, but some of these people just hear someone say it, then spread it. Yeah, that's also true. A hot tub time machine. It's all we need. Did you see them Pakistani guys said that they walked no boat or aircraft? Yes, I have seen those Pakistani guys at the border where they're like, yeah, we're coming from Pakistan. We just walked here. I'm like, bro, what do you mean you just walked here? Like, there's no, but hey, I don't know the maps. Maybe they did. Maybe there's a portal of sorts. Maybe there's a bridge. Yes, hot tub time machine would answer all these questions. That's all we need. Careful with this guy. He says a lot of truth, then starts twisting the truth. Most of the things he shares is more propaganda. Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, I actually do not know. America is the center of Atlantis. Oh, that's crazy. We have been lied to about everything. You see? Like to know more. Same. You should watch the video now. It's that interesting. I want to talk about it, see what others think. I cannot. I'd have to load it up.
What is the point of the Masons? We see all the symbols, the pyramids, the one eye. As a matter of fact, I mean, the last time I was in Washington, D.C., I just was looking at Google Earth, trying to find a place to eat, and I noticed all the roads line up into like pyramids, triangles.
13 of our founders were Freemasons. It's a fraternal organization. It's for men. Started Scotland, London, 1700 time period, and they have their own rituals and processes they went through. They moved about the Cristero War in Mexico. They were behind that. You'll see Jay-Z and famous rappers or Prince Hall Freemasons. But again, think of that, against cross and crown. It's against the church and it's against right order.
How do you get higher up?
You progress through, and then they reveal the great architect of the universe, which from inside reports, the great architect of the universe is Lucifer.
Nothing much. Cool. Time will only tell yet again. Yo, I'm still interested in that. Like, what was it? John Mappin Christmas video? Now I want to check that out, Shayna. But I would have no way to load it up. Is it on Facebook potentially? Could you send it to me on Facebook? I'll try to get it in on.
What is the point of?
Not really sure he answered the question. Time will only tell. But like, they're already doing all the things. They've been doing the things since the beginning. And this Freemason organization is quite large. They hold a lot of those historical buildings. They're part of a lot of historical societies. There's a reason a lot of the 1%ers are part of them. But time will only tell. They got their own agenda as well. Do they have the answers? I don't know. But yeah, they have a lot of interesting artifacts that they hold on to. John Mappin Christmas. I cannot find it. We'll have to check it out later. I know you do, buddy. I know. I'm so glad you love the channel. Hey, we love you back. I love you back. Goon Spa Time Machine. We're gonna make it happen. That's a weird way to find a restaurant. Sometimes that's what you do, I guess. 3 a.m. Pizza places. Oh boy, why is it always around DC? Why are people always looking for pizza places at 3 a.m.? Why do the searches go up at that time? These are all the real questions. Where does the flux capacitor fit into my bathtub? Damn it. Hey, Reverend, how you doing, sir? This Sean guy is a government plant to spread misinformation. Oh, that is interesting. I personally feel like the guests he gets potentially. I don't know if Sean himself, but like the guests that come on board, I don't know if like, are they paying to be on his podcast? Like some of them, I'm just like, how did he find this person? Besides the heater helps its flux. Hey, whatever the flux capacitor does, do make it work for you to make it do all the things. Hey, doesn't need to be real. It's real in your mind. I've seen pictures of black owners with their children just saying the immigrants were really oh boy. This is one of those things where it's like you look at the whole slavery as a whole, and it's not just an American thing, right? There was slavery across the world, and slavery still exists today, whether you talk about it with the prison systems, or even hey, you go look at internationally and the type of social classes they have. There is a type of slavery in those social structures as well. So it's like, hey, it's great to know that, hey, things have changed now, but it's like, hey, if you truly peel back, you may still see some sorts of slavery, even when it comes into like, the factory workers that are overworked, working at pennies an hour. That's straight up slavery, guys. The map of America is true. The obsession with the Greek history is no coincidence. Yeah, potentially. Pizza Hut at 3 a.m. because they just got out of the bar and or club. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that's what it is. Hey, Angel Power in the building. Let's go. Dope. I really hope that's what it is. Just the fear, it's from what we know about pizza, and a lot of those politicians all around that DC area. True. Whoever looked at the food map and said, "Oh, that's a demon." Yeah, this is true. Kelly seems like an ex-government agent that still has. Yeah, okay. Yes, I can agree with that. Yeah, just sit in the tub while holding it. That's what they said. That's how you turn it on, right? We could all watch together on our own. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it absolutely does. There's no winning. There's no winning when you're a slave. That is why there is that winged dragon and the fish Poseidon all real took place in Africa and happened to be dead and fossilized in America. It's big, talking about the world changing soon, speaking like he's showing us what he really looks like. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, this isn't a castle. It's not a castle. Not a castle at all. Make it make sense. Interesting. What's this? There's a wild. Right there. I'm not so careful. Like this one. Looks like Lisa Kudrow from Friends. This guy lives in his home. Probably stole something. This place, man. It's not a castle, Robert. It's not a castle. Make it make sense. Come on, man. Come on, man. Make it make sense. These people missing their heads. Oh, she's cold. You gotta be more careful when they're moving things or stealing things. Whatever it is. Right? What's going on here? What are these people's heads? Sound off in the comments. Who are these people? Who are these people? Where are we going now? Jesus is wanted. Dude, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, nothing to see here. Look at the dog coming out of the line on its back. Make sense. That be wrong, come on, you guys are out your mind. Out your mind. They love it. They love it. They love it.
Bro, you keep saying it's not a castle, make it make sense, but I'm like, everything you show me is like, it's literally a castle. You're like in a castle, bro. What are you talking about? They even got the gargoyles to like ward off the evil spirits, you know? They got all the things. I mean, you went to like what, the burial chamber or something, or like what's it called? Like they put the loved ones after they're gone into a cemetery, but it's not a cemetery. It's like a building in a cemetery. What's it called? Cemetery building. It sounds crazy. Called. Wait, I'm not the first person to search for this. Mausoleum. It's a mausoleum. Oh god, this is one of those words I can't pronounce. Mausoleum. 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 Columbrium. What is this one? Columbriums. Ooh, this one sounds interesting. Walls with niches or urns. I didn't even know those existed. All right, cool. Learned something new, dude. Cool. Then those like weird like statue things you were showing, like I didn't understand anything weird about them. I mean, like it's the artist's representation, but like the weirdness was like, why were all the hands gone? Why were all the noses? Wait, there's no way. Like what? We've heard a theory before where like the hands and noses were like gone because they're trying to hide the things from us, or the heads even, right? Like they try to hide the things. Imagine they had like weird hands or weird heads, and that's why they don't want us to know. But it's like, hey, they didn't hit the hieroglyphs that have like the dog heads and the falcon heads, but they hit all these other statues. Like, what are they truly trying to hide? Oh boy, spiraling. Cool. Let's check in with the chat. The Moors conquered the entire world. They believe that the fallen angels and their children built these buildings. Very well could have. Yep, Revered Wolf has been part of our community for quite some time. Nihao, she's actually got quite a lot of knowledge, and some of the goons have even talked to them outside of YouTube, and they've shown them the things that they know, and makes great content on their YouTube channel as well. Humankind is starting to awaken. Yep. Some are starting to awaken. Welcome to the new dark ages. Shayna knows as well. We are rising. We are remembering. Let's go. I'm glad Nihao is seeing. Well said. The angels had all knowledge to build and create things. So I believe that the fallen angels and the Nephilim made these. Very well, they could have. And a lot of these buildings, they never say are constructed. They're always, we founded. It's like, how is a building founded? You know? How is a building founded, Teddy? Oh, I know. It's like hide and seek. You know, hey, I found you. It was already there the entire time. We never asked who built it. Yeah. We learning every day. Every day I'm hustling. Sorry. I believe people in the best at the stuff. Yes, I 100% am with you there. They were just more intelligent. Yes, 100% aliens. The heart and lungs are still stained into the red part of America. Back when we had art and culture, sad and starting how much knowledge and skill was lost and not passed down. That's why it's like, how do we stop this for our now times? Like, should we be like constructing our things into the stone so that way it lasts the next reset as well? Mausoleum. Yo, you guys already know. Columbrium. Yo, let's go. Mausoleum. Okay, so I was very off then. We were dumbed down and we were sold. Yeah, that's exactly what's happened. We're literally the chimps of our times. And is definitely a moose hole. Agreed. I'll settle for fish tacos though. Fish tacos pretty good, man. Precambrian. What? I don't know. That's what it said. There is stunning columbrium in San Francisco. Is there? Oh, I've never seen. Mausoleum. I kind of like that one. Mausoleum. We use knife, fork, clay, pottery, plumbing, agriculture. That's the way. We solidify our species, and this is how we did the things. Mausoleum. Thank you. I appreciate all these helpful ways to help me pronounce it. Leham is always biting a muscle. Okay, wait, what? Reed Robin. Is it not Red Robin? Is it Reed Robin Park? We can't explain how are we more advanced. Exactly. It's like, hey, we don't know how this happened, but like how? We're the cavemen of our times, and we don't even realize. Yeah, they found a lot of stuff in Robin Killing too for its finding, and then told us what we needed to know. Lungs, like 3 more things, and we got ourselves a Captain Planet. He's a hero. Or maybe craft everything in plastic. That seems to last a long time in our landfills. Yeah, but plastic burns like easily. Once it burns, we're done.
The Imden Deep is the 3rd deepest trench in the world, and it was one of the final frontiers of unexplored areas. If you followed me for a while, you know I don't post clickbaity stuff, but what they found is absolutely terrifying. The team was over 10,000 meters below the surface in one of the oldest seabeds in the world. Until just a couple months ago, no human had ever been there. So let's talk about what they found, because anytime you go somewhere new like that, you never know what you're going to find. And they weren't sure if they'd find anything. But once they got down there really deep, they saw 2 black beady eyes looking back at them. Those beady black eyes belong to a teddy bear, and it gets even worse because surrounding that teddy bear was all kinds of trash. Plastic bags, old pairs of jeans. What are we doing to this earth? We've never even explored that place before, and the garbage is there before us. We've got to do better. As Steve Irwin said, we don't own this planet. We belong to it, and we share it with all of these other animals, and we're ruining stuff we don't even know about yet.
Man, R.I.P. Steve Irwin. Man, it's been 20 years, buddy. Man, wow. So sad. Yes, hey, clean the planet, do all the things. Let's not be slobs, but where do we go from here, man? Like now, even the unexplored things already has the man-made stuff. The trash is already there, and next you're gonna tell me, hey, that wasn't actually a teddy bear from our time. That was from a different civilization. Wasn't a teddy bear at all. It actually was this other thing. I'm spiraling. All right, cool. I'm actually sad. This is sad, man. Like there's nothing we could have. I guess you clean it up at this point. Clean it up and there's always going to be nothing. They're always going to keep polluting our waters, and if it's not with trash, it's with pharmaceuticals. And if it's not pharmaceuticals, it's with some other things, nanobots. They always got some agenda. Man, be very careful, guys. Just be very careful. There's nothing. All right, cool. Nothing else to take away from this. Planet Tina for the win. Let's go. Yes, Tina is a national treasure. What is happening here with Teddy and the goons is sharing truth. We weren't taught. Makes us wise and wise as serpents. That's why Babel fell. Truth and share knowledge. Yeah, Robert, I love that. I always find things when I go deep. Yeah. You ever think that maybe some buildings were carved out of wood then fossilized so it looks like stone, but it isn't? Yes, I've thought this for many times, and I've even thought this about like granite as a whole. What if granite was like a softer, denser material that people could carve into and it like dried over time with the earth? And that's what made granite as hard it is now. You know, like why couldn't that be a possibility? Similar to like clay that hardens over time, you know? But no, I'm the crazy one. Yep, babble too close to the truth. Yep. Yeah, we're basically at truth's door at this point. Could be Angel, could be, yeah. Angel, what if it was just a bunch of Medusas the whole time? Goonie Bear, let's go. Yes, dope. Sumerian gods of war. I got the people. Zoomies, let's go. Stop the cap AI plus resets is the post. We've been around before for sure. The same species, same Homo sapiens.
Oh, is it a tunnel?
Surrender to your hands and knees.
She's in. She's in. It's my favorite.
Okay. Sounds like this lady had an experience. Like, what is this? Like a pyramid or something? I didn't even know there were holes in the pyramid. Man, this lady really like. She had. Yeah, you told me to go through a hole. I'd be like asking you like 40 different questions. I'm like, first of all, why's the hole way up there? How did they get to the hole before the stairs? That was also an interesting shot. Like, what were they trying to show us here? Like, is this something? Is this like she ends up going into the tunnel? Like, so the cameraman also followed her, or did she set this camera up? Like, what are we looking at here? I mean, I know what I'm looking at. It's like some kind of weird, like, prayer thing, maybe, or is this like a goddess of sorts? Is this like the door to like make them go through the other side? Is this the portal entrance? Yeah, like no idea. And it's already lighted and everything. It's like, hey, but what if there's no? Sorry. Cool. Time will only tell. I guess time will only tell if we can turn the pyramids back on and really figure out what these holes were really used for. This lady's not going to figure out those holes, but she had a great time. I'm glad. I'm glad she went into the hole and she came out of the hole. Currently on lap 100 around my kitchen island at medium pace. Oh my God. Don't get the spins. Knock, knock. Truth. We're at your door. Open the F up. Chosen one here. Let's go. What's going on, Blank? Go on, Cody Manlaw. Man, how many you going for? We're sorry, the truth you've called has a voicemail that has not been set up yet. Come on, Blank. He's got to be more than one. Many as it takes, guess only humans are the pinnacle of all creation to this point. The creator is done soon. It will be up to you all. It could be. We're all devolving after us, and anything large is gone, and all that'll be left is bacterial. Oh man, Trevor, that is cold. That is cold, but could be true. Cool. Get it done. Right? Yeah. We cannot be the pinnacle. We kind of suck, to be honest. We're definitely not the pinnacle. We don't even have the tech. Oh, what's our amazing tech? We have the same tech that we had 30 years ago. They just recycle it and then re-show it to us. Nothing's different. I've created, I mean, it's modernized maybe, but it's not different. There's no new technology. There's no like people coming out making ether machines or 0-point energy machines and like, hey, we can turn on all the things and have our own UAPs of sorts. No. We're still far, far less advanced. Thanks for the positive encouragement, drummer. Let's go.
Do you see that bowl? Do you see that bowl right there? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wow, dude. This is just absolutely wild.
Okay, so now on the left-hand side is Osiris. So look at,
Oh, dude, that's an Anunnaki.
right. So
That's Anunnaki.
Enlil, that's Enlil and Enki, the Anunnaki, and that's Osiris, and Isis is behind him. Those wings are the wings of Osiris. Isis and Osiris are fighting the Anunnaki.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah, the Anunnaki on either side. This is in the Boston Public Library. Library.
We get the wing disc right there.
Yeah, the wing disc. And that is, dude, do you see that bowl? Do you see that bowl right there?
Oh, yeah.
Look at
Yeah, I see like a Taurus, bro. Like that is straight bull, bro. What the hell? What the hell? This is crazy. He's got multiple arms and stuff. Oh man, that's almost like some of our Indian gods have multiple arms too. This is in the Boston Public Library. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need that Goon Expedition. Add this to the list. We got to figure this out. Is there a portal here? Why did they draw it in this way? What are they depicting? What is the reason? Why have it here and not in the pyramids? Or is this the answer? Is this how you get to the pyramids? I don't know. This is just crazy. Like, why is there like Egyptian stuff in the public library? Why is there a bull in the public library? Learning nothing new in this library. I need to learn the real things that are outside of the library in the minds of the experts. Those are the real information. The ones written in books is meaningless because they just burn it away. Remember the movie Total Recall? The pyramids were used to terraform this planet just like they did to Mars in the movie. Hey, I think even in Futurama they do something like that. Greed is our downfall. I mean, there's like 7 sins, right? So all of those are a downfall. Devolution. Come on, Teddy. De-evolution from ether to dirty. Yeah, right? I want to tap back in. I want to connect in. Wasn't Osiris split up into 7 bits and thrown? Yeah. And he had to be like recreated, and like his phallus is made out of never mind. It's all about I feel like I'm mixing up a story. I don't know. We'll see. I've heard a lot of stories. The cosmos. I said 3. I see the you know that like the bull right on top. You start wondering, hey, what if you crack the code just now about the buildings? What if they have the technology that petrified things almost instantly? I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure that petrification thing must have existed. That Medusa story must be real. You know, this is somebody had that power. Hope we don't get terraformed the planet. Mesopotamia is in America. Goon field trip. We're gonna make it happen. Tartarian Empire. I guess what? So we make Boston the meetup point. We're all ready to meet up in Boston. Because I guess it'd be cheaper than New York, right? Parking in Boston's only like $30 versus like $50. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Aaron, the planet is covered. Yes, always has been. Plastic and full of wires. There's a place in America written in Aramaic on Google Earth. What? No way. Oh, we've been Kardashian formed then Blue Rose. Aaron, extra hilarious today for sure. Aaron, please have this authenticity all the time. We love the comments, sir.
Those animals are real, then they're not just surviving out there, they're feeding. Antarctica isn't empty. You've got massive seal populations.
So what? They have saber tooths there in Antarctica. At this point, they told me Antarctica's turning green. All this like wildlife is showing up. All these things happening, and then everything is a distraction for another thing because they never tell you the real thing. Still waiting for that Antarctica stuff. Is there really a city there? Are there really all these luscious fields where like animals are roaming around and like people are actually living there? No, no. Time will only tell. We're gonna need to get that boat. I'm gonna make another trip. Add it to the list. Oh boy. Nah, this has to be AI. There's no way, right? Sabertooth in Antarctica. Then again, that Admiral Byrd said he saw all kinds of things. He was assisted, like they assisted him to a city where he says he saw the thing. So if there was a city there, why wouldn't there be animals there? Time will only tell. I mean, at some point those animals want to be free, right? It's not like they're slaves over there. There's like people there that want to be free, right? It's not like a Venezuela thing where we now need to go to Antarctica and Greenland and do the thing so that way we claim it. No. Everyone claims Antarctica. They all have some kind of peace treaty together, which is also weird. Yeah, so there could be animals. We'll see. That one guy that went over there, we haven't even heard from him. He like took that Cessna. He was like 18 years old for like the cancer or something. Like whatever happened
those
with
animals-
him even. Oh boy, they just keep hiding all the things about Antarctica. We can't dig too deep or they'll hide us too. Well, I'm checking with the chat. Then I'm out of here. This was the last video. Let us see. We are more than technology. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are the technology as well. Plus the spiritual, plus the containers, plus the soul. Oh, we are everything. Everything was flat chested joke. Terror. I don't even know who this lady is. I got it. But I'm going to have to take your word for it. Sheena, not for long. I thought you were trying to say terraformed in like a weird way and then auto corrected, but you got it. What? Is that, I mean, like at this point, there it's a 50-50. Some people get them and they're like, hey, my life is so much better, and others get them and they're like, hey, my issues are because of this and I need to get them out so that way I return back to normal. But trust, we have technology. It will be revealed soon. I'm gonna watch this as soon as I'm done with this video. I'm gonna go check it out. John Mappin. That's my Christmas thing, dude. I'm gonna check it out. It's coming via the Akshak Records. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think I know what you're saying. Akash. Yeah, I've seen this spelled a different way. Antarctica has only been frozen 500 years. Okay, so yeah, let the unfreezing start. I love animals, the last truly innocent things on the planet. Yeah, that is true. It is nothing more than a modern version of the Akashic. Yeah, this is how I've seen it. Okay, yeah. Akashic records drawing from information from all sources, whether or not it's true. Yeah, dude. I mean, like in reality, we could all be having some universal language similar to like those animals that communicate with each other. We just got to tap in, just got to unlock the ability, and then boom, get a AI video of me of a saber tooth. I'm old, I suppose. I'm stuck with Van Wilder version of Terra. Oh, fair. The dude face is too glossy. That's AI. Oh, this is AI. Okay. Fair. Woolly mammoth. Yeah, so it has to be woolly mammoth. Yeah, I mean the dire wolves are back, so like woolly mammoth was a thing too that they're bringing back, right? Has anyone seen the movie Sinners? Nope. They got Anunnaki on the ceilings in there. Really? Sinners is badass. What is Sinners even about? No, but it's surely coming minds expanding. No, I've not. Anyhow, the rich hunt the extinct animals, and then oh boy, imagine that's the thing. I mean, it is a thing. We know the hunters do some crazy trips. So awesome show as always. Fun times with the goons. Let's go. I highly recommend Cinemas Blue Rose. Hey, as you guys know, we got live stream edit, the collaboration of Fridays without the live chat interactions coming Monday, Tuesday through Thursday are regular videos, and then Fridays another live stream, and Sundays I go live whenever I can. So make sure you guys tap into Telegram, tap in to Discord, be a knowing goon outside of YouTube because those notifications are faulty. Hey, appreciate each and every one of you. See you in Q on Friday, bro. Love to have you there, Nihao. Let's go. Sinners good. Yeah, it sounds like Sinners is good. That's gonna be my next watch after like the last crazy thing that the substance or something. Oh my god, it was wild. What was that movie though? Yeah, The Substance that Emily made me watch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, guess what? We made it to the end. Hey, thanks for being with me. Thanks for sticking around till the very last second. You are the truest goons of them all. Without you, I don't even know what I would say. I would literally just end it and there'd be nothing. There'd be nothing. Imagine that. Good thing I have you so I can keep talking to you. Otherwise, oh boy, the spirals get even stronger. And then I have no one to talk to. And then I go into eternal darkness. Sorry, spiraling. Hey, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a great week ahead. I hope you do all the things. If you're trying not to do the things, why are you trying not to do the things? It's a whole new year. You're trying to have a repeat of 2025. About to go into 2026. Things are getting wild. Whatever the politics may be, just know that they are still distracting from the real issues at hand. Whether that issue is the files, whether that issue is space, whether that issue is are we round or flat, whatever it may be, there's always going to be the next distraction because they don't want you looking into the things, because once you do uncover the things, that's when they start silencing. So be very graceful, be a goon. Let me do the spiraling for you. You just keep doing the watching. That is it. I hope you guys will have a great day ahead as well. I will see you guys next time. I was gonna say something and then I just lost the train of thought. What was I gonna say? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It wasn't important. I lost it. Love you. Stay safe. Stay strong. Most importantly, of them all, stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. Goodbye. Goodbye.